Yeah, and lengthen it. Right knee with right elbow. Then you can do the same thing, or you can go ahead and tap the right fingertips to the right toes in front of you. Oh, there you go. Hands to the ground. Frame yourself. Go ahead and take a half push-up all the way down. And then go all the way to the earth. Taps of the feet on the ground. Look right under your nose as you lift yourself just a little bit. And then go all the way down. Lift yourself up. Send the hips to the heels. Downward facing dog. Again, maybe keep your knees bent for this one. And imagine, use your imagination to create a perfect line between your wrist and your armpits and your hips. So that you are just one line. From hips, armpits, and wrist. Go ahead and bring the right leg to the left leg to the sky. And open up the hips. Give yourself a few circles on that ankle. And then maybe a few circles on the hip. Left leg goes high and up. Breathe it in. Left knee to nose. Hold it. Round the spine. Press the hands down. Left leg to the sky. Left leg on the outside of the left elbow. Hold it. Left leg to the sky. Breathe it in. Use your breath. Left foot steps next to the left leg. You're gonna step, use it. Left knee and the left heel and the right knee, they do this pulling action. Imagine that they're coming together. And lift the pelvic floor so that your psoas muscles is nice and engaged. Lift the navel in and up. Find your center. From that place, go ahead and take a little step with that front foot and then lean forward. Give yourself a big hug. Left arm on top. Elbows to the side. Open it up. Come back to center. Again, right arm on top. Hands to the ground. Send the chest to the thigh. Keep the bend in the front leg. Look forward. Open up the chest. Shoulders away from the ears. Flex the front toes so that they're like moving towards the sky. Again, this last time. Arms forward and up. Hook the thumbs this time. Open it up. And then back into Ardha Hanumanasana. From here, we're going into that side plank variation where you can drop the foot. You can also hover it. If you're hovering the foot, it's in line with your hip. And then we can stay here, or we can go ahead and get the left elbow to the right, to the left knee, and lengthen. 2 more times. And if you feel like it, you can also go ahead and tap the left hand to the left toes. Yeah, beautiful. Come back to center. Frame yourself into a plank pose. And this time, just drop your knees, drop your chest, and then slide forward. Go straight. From here, press into your heels. Lift up. Elbows to the side. Hello, world. Mountain pose. Hold it. Arms forward and up. Inhale. Fold over the legs. Walk yourself into a plank pose. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Walk yourself all the way back. Bend the knees. Left arm on top this time. Give yourself a hug. Come into a chair pose. Hold on to opposite elbows. Press into the heels. Rise up. Elbows to the side. Open your chest. Breathe it in. Tadasana mountain pose. Enjoy. Smile. Hook the thumbs. Forward fold. Walk yourself forward. Chaturanga Dandasana. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Walk yourself back. Bend the knees again. Right arm on top. Press into the heels. Tadasana mountain pose. Hook the thumbs. Fold over the legs. Chaturanga Dandasana, you know where you're going. Keep going. We have one more like this. Breathe it in. Exhale it out. So walk yourself all the way back. We're doing the same practice that is teaching us how to connect our actions to our awareness. So when we come to a mat, downward facing dog, when we come to the mat and we're practicing the breathing, with each movement, we're teaching ourselves how to be connected to our actions, how to have our awareness inside of our actions. Right leg to the sky, breathe it in. Right foot steps forward next to the right thumb. High lunge, open it up. You can give yourself a hug, you can let that pattern go if you need to. Crack the heart open. It's the same pattern, warrior two, we're just flowing through it. From here, go ahead and take a peaceful warrior. And we're going to switch it up a little bit. So bend the back knee, you're coming into Skandasana. You can bring your hands to the floor, you can go as low as you need to, right? If you've got a good practice, you can go all the way down. But again, you're finding the threshold. You don't want to go more than your body's ready, right? So if you're here, you can go ahead and give yourself a nice open arm balance here, and then walk yourself over. Take a twist. From here, we're going to that side plank. You have options for any variations that feel good in your body. You can hold on to your knee. You can lift the foot, the top foot. You can go ahead, staying with long legs, bend the right knee and get the knee to the elbow. Yeah. Chaturanga when you're ready. Breathe it in. Upward facing. Downward facing. Beautiful. Left leg to the sky. Breathe it in. Left foot steps forward. High lunge. Play with that pattern. Crack your heart open. Warrior two. Again, you're going into that peaceful warrior from here, Skandasana. Finding your hands on the floor, however that might feel good. If you did that, can you play with your arms to give yourself more open? If that feels good, you can use your hands to walk yourself forward into a twist. Left arm up. And sigh it out. Everybody make a sound. Walk yourself forward into a plank pose. From a plank pose, bend the knees, look forward, and you're jumping with the feet outside of the pinkies, or you're walking into a squat. Yeah, get yourself into a nice squat. If everybody's in a squat, beautiful. Okay, cool. Go ahead and send the right arm down, left hand. Yeah. And then bring the hands to center, switch sides. Bring the hands to the ground. Forward fold with the legs wide. Bend one knee, bend the other knee. And then heel toe, feet in. Give yourself a big hug. Chest, knees are super bent. Chest is underneath, right? Give yourself a hug with your hands right here. Yeah. I'm sweating up, inhale in. Finding a point in front of you, right in front of you that's not moving. I'm looking at a little dot on the wall. And why we want to find that is very much like in life. Unless we know where our drishti, where our sight is going, we're going to lose our balance. We're going to lose our focus. So find a place that's not moving in front of you. Bring the knee to the chest. You're holding on to a knee. Now, a few options here. We can go into a tree pose. Tree pose like this, into the thigh. We can also go into a standing pose. You can take it forward. We did a lot of this. This is really good pattern. What you want to do is just give your eyes a place to focus, and the same thing, you're grounding yourself down. It's almost like you're always pulling in opposite directions. Both arms to the sky. And you can also do this. This is good. Right? You can do this also with the knee bend. Now from here, we're going into a warrior three. And then Lift the chest open so it becomes a bit of an airplane mode. And we're bringing the hands to the ground. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Bend your knees. Tabletop. Cross your feet. Go ahead and lay back. We're laying back down. And as you lay down, we're taking a bridge pose. So go ahead and find your heels. We did so much of our back opening. Our shoulder blades should be nice and open. So find your heels. See if you can touch your heels. Make sure that they're in line with your hips. And then go ahead and raise your hips. Lift your hips. So imagine that there's one line between your knees, your hips, and your shoulders. Lift the hips. Maybe you want to interlace the hands behind you. You have enough space because we did so much warm-up. So maybe you want to interlace your hands and lift your hips a little bit more. Take a deep inhale in. Let your neighbor hear your exhale. Okay, go ahead and release that. We have a couple of options. If you feel warm enough for a wheel pose, you can do that. If not, you can play with me for the following variation of bridge pose. Go ahead and lift your hips, press the hands to the ground. Walk your heels out towards the sound healing equipment, just a little bit. And flex the toes and press the heels down. So you're lifting the balls of the feet, you're on the heels, and you're really squeezing your back body, and then interlace here. And we're just gonna hold for 15 seconds. Squeeze. Now imagine that your inner thighs are coming together. They want to be glued. Squeeze. Yeah. And when you're ready, go ahead and drop the hips down. Let's take it on our backs. Bring the right ankle on top of the left knee. And like thread the needle so that you're holding on to the back of the left thigh. Flex both feet and send the right knee towards the heavens. Yeah, and so the idea here is that we want to glue the shoulders to the earth. And so imagine that you're gluing the shoulders and at the same time both hip bones to the mat. And enjoy that. And shoulders down, hips down, so that you get nice order in your spine. Feel that, enjoy that. Breathe in. Audible exhale. Maybe you want to start to play with lengthening that front leg or maybe closer to you. Both are great. And then let's open our legs up and hold on to the outsides of both feet and do the same thing. Shoulders down to the mat. Hips are down to the mat. Opening, 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 opening. And then enjoying as you have such good alignment in your spine. Continuing to work towards dropping shoulders and dropping both butt cheeks down. Drop the butt cheeks to the mat. Drop the shoulders down. Breathe in. Sigh it out. Left ankle on top of the right knee. Thread the needle. Bring both fingers behind the leg. Enjoy it. Again, shoulders down, hips down. Getting the left knee towards the sky or the ceiling here. And flexing both feet. Both feet are super active. They're protecting your knees. And then if you'd like, you can start to bring the thigh closer to you. Maybe you start to lengthen that back foot as well. Beautiful. Go ahead and release that back into your happy baby. It's a happy baby, so even though you're allowing yourself to get really good order, you start to move side to side and enjoy that and be a happy baby. And think about smiling from the center of your chest and letting that smile just move throughout your body as an energetic current of opening. And bring the right knee in front of the knee. And here it's getting into this eagle pose, opening up the chest, opening up the arms in a T, sending the knees towards the left side, and looking over the right shoulder. Now we're doing deep cleaning, deep work here. So allow yourself to think about anything that you need right now, and anything that has been a bother this week, and just allow yourself to breathe into that twist and let it go. Deep inhale in. All of our emotions get stored here in our gut. So one more time, breathe in and release it. Give it a sound, everybody. Come on. Beautiful. Come back to center. Organize your hips. Bring the left knee on top of the right knee. Getting into eagle pose and then dropping both knees towards the right side. Looking over the left shoulder. And again, using this as not only a physical detoxification pose, but really as an energy, emotional release. Deep inhale in. Let it out. Whatever tension, whatever gripping, whatever moment of your week that make you feel contracted. Release it. Deep inhale in. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. Back into center. Give yourself a big hug. And then we're going to roll forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Give your back a nice massage. And when you're ready, you're going to come into a seat. As you come into a seat, we're going to do that same thing that we were doing on our backs. So that same thing we were doing on our backs was giving ourselves a nice hug. So you're going to knees bend. And I'm just finding a song that's more like where we're going to be right now. Yeah. About everywhere you've been, it's the middle of winter. And so much about winter is about coming inwards, right? So allow yourself to have this moment of going into yourself. Maybe drop your head and just have a moment to thank yourself for taking this time to nurture, to give energy inwards, to look inside, to breathe, to charge your system. And thank you for the journey that actually concludes in the winter, not when the year ends, but in this winter. It's a time to allow the greater vision to drop in, so it's okay to create a little bit more space. So go ahead and just allow yourself 3 breaths in. And maybe you want to start to walk your feet out as long as you can hold on to your thighs, as long as your body allows. No need to go farther than your body wants to. Just let your heels just slide down. Ideally, you want to keep your chest and your thighs together. This is big thank you hug. It's not a forced hug. Thank you, body. Thank you, heart. Thank you, breath. This opportunity to be alive, to breathe together with others. Then maybe bringing your hands to your feet, wherever they are, and looking forward, opening up the chest. Almost like you're arching the back, arching your spine. And then if that feels good, you can lengthen your legs. Only if it feels good. And then from here, looking forward to the place where the wall and the ceiling meet to help you create that lengthening of the spine. And from there, just allowing yourself to release a little bit more. The bend in your knees is really good. So if you be generous with the bend in your knees, because it's a way of working with our nervous system without putting it into shock. So we're teaching it that it's safe. And then when you're ready, go ahead and bring the left foot inside of the right foot. And bring the left hand behind you, send the hips to the sky, open it up, give yourself this nice flat stretches. Then as we come all the way down, bringing the right hand in. There's no wrong in yoga, it's a practice, it's not perfection. Perfectionism school. Right hand to the left knee, and then you're going to ground the back hand and use it as a little kickstand to help you open up your chest. Now the front foot is so activated, the heel is grounded, toes are to the sky, and let it allow a little bit more room. That left hand is going to move up to the sky. And again, like in a diagonal, like when we started the class. Let it open. Yep, that's it. You got it. You got it. Just like that. And then if it feels good, you can start to move towards your foot. Again, sending the right breastbone to the heavens, to the ceiling, so that you're opening. And then finding yourself all the way back. Bringing both legs forward, sending the right foot inside of the left thigh. And again, bringing the hips high, bringing the right hand behind you for a kickstand, sending the hips high, enjoying that lengthening, dropping the hips. From here, the left hand holds onto the right knee. You're using the right hand as a kickstand, and you're allowing that to help you open up your chest and be very dramatic. And breathing deeply. And from here, send the right hand to the sky. And if it feels good, find the diagonal, the word the wall, and the ceiling meet. Enjoy it, enjoy the opening. Find the breath. And then send the left breastbone to the sky so you get a nice twist. And then come back to center. You ready? Go ahead and let's do a little boat pose moment. And maybe you get your legs up in the sky. And we're going to count for 20 to go all the way down. Alright? So we got 15, 12. Go ahead. 8, 6, 5, 4, 3. So lift it up a little bit. Squeeze everything together. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Relax the feet. Squeeze the face. Let everything go. Shavasana. Allow yourself to lay. Beautiful work, everybody. take 10 little deep breaths. Starting to move your fingers and your toes. Breathing into your feet. Rolling onto the left side or the right side.